doing? Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. I mean, it's still my day 1, or it's actually my day 2. But I left you guys on a cliffhanger, so I'm back to finish up. And so we'll see how far we get today. Hopefully we start on the second pair. Like, that would be ideal. So, I'm not going to do a lot of chitter chatter. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so excited that you are here. If you've been around here for a while, I thank you for coming back and watching yet another video. If you guys don't know, that my goal for the end of the year is to reach 5K subs. And I know 52, 53, 56% of you guys watch my videos, love my videos, but you have not yet subscribed to the channel. I don't understand. Like, I thought we were people. Are we not people? Like, what we're doing right now? Like, where we are. I feel like our relationship is in limbo because you haven't really committed to my content yet. So I would deeply appreciate if you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and, come along for this journey that we're going to be going on during Vlogmas and, beyond in 2023. So before I get too much into it, let's go ahead and roll that intro, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about what we're working on today, give you a little recap, and get right into it because, time flies when you're having fun. Hey. All right. Okay, listen. So time flies. So if you don't know, I'm doing a 25 design challenge. And so basically for the next 25 days, this is day 3, but for the next 22 days, whatever days it is, I'm going to be creating 25 earrings with you, taking you on the journey. So I'm going to be doing this content in the live format. I will have some pre-recorded videos as well. I want to make sure I stay and have a video every single day, so I want to do it the best way I can. I do apologize with the live streaming. It's not as clear as a recorded video. Hopefully y'all can look past it. I'm still working on my lighting in the studio. It's a little trashy. Bear with me. Hopefully, as the 25 days progress, my studio lighting will be getting better too. Okay. So that is that. So without further ado, let's get right back into where we were yesterday. So basically, I was creating these earrings right here. So I was doing these on a clay tape, right? I'm doing them on a clay tape. So this is kind of, I think I left when I had one pair, like one fully done, the top fully done. Now we have, come on, oh, I forgot. I'm not showing you guys the camera. Let me show you in this camera. So yeah. So we got those done. I mean, are those not identical? Like, come on now. Are they not the same? For real? Like, you can't tell me nothing. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop tooting the horn. So that's where we got with the bottom part. Now it's time to make, the top part, sorry. Now it's time to make the bottom part. Now I know one thing I'm not probably gonna do is make the loop to go on there just because I just really don't have anywhere to attach that loop. So probably gonna do a regular gold drop ring in there. And I'm probably gonna, that's what I can do. Oh my goodness, brilliant. Yes, I just came up with the idea. Because one of the things I was quite worried about is like if I make the I got it. I'm gonna talk you guys through this later on. I don't want to waste time trying to explain it right now. Let's just go ahead and make the loops like that, okay? So should we do an extruder? Should we do the extruder to get it like uniform like that? I think we could go for the extruder. and go ahead and get like a clean. No, it probably should be. Probably be advantageous to me to clean my extruder. Actually, it's not that bad, but when I get done with it, it don't get too much like right. Now, wouldn't it? Oh, you know what? Let me get my right camera up. So we're gonna move this down. There we go. And then we're gonna switch this. Okay. So y'all can see what's going on, even though it's a little dark. But hey, at least y'all can get a little view of what's happening. Okay. So this is probably I know it. I was gonna say this is probably gonna make noise. Forgive me. And yep, it is. Even though sometimes I put oil on here and it works, but I put a little Renaissance wax on it sometimes with Vaseline and it helps, but still goes back to squeaking after a while. So what I do is I just unscrew it, pull it all the way up, screw this back down. That's just a quicker way for me instead of unscrewing it the whole way. Like instead of doing this the whole way is what I really meant. That's just my little method. Okay. Go ahead and put this in. And I guess I'm gonna use the same size hole right here. I think that'll be good. I do like the thing that I do like about the live creating the live content is that I can have two cameras going at the same time, so I can kind of converse with you guys, but then you have this camera and I don't have to do a whole lot of editing. I really do love that part about it. To get this same vibe, you know, or same views. Oh, it's actually not that squeaky. I guess it still got some oil on it because it's not squeaking, actually. Very surprised. Oh, here we go. A little bit of squeaking, but not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. That is the whole thing. Put it back in my jar dirty again. Look at me. Clean up all this. Okay. So I want to cut these the same size. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this bad tip off. Okay. And then see how much we got. I really don't care like what size they are really particular. I'm not really particular about the size so much. Just as long as they're the same. Try to get the good part before it gets a little bit too bumpy. Even though I'm gonna roll it out a little bit when I put the gold leaf and everything on it, because I will do that. Even though it's gonna cause me to have to seal these, but hey. I said I wasn't holding back for the creativity. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fold this again before I cut it. I might cut it down a little bit, just more, just depending on how big they are, because I don't want them super big. Yeah, like so. That's way too big for me. So probably should have tested that out before I cut it, because I could have did something with that. But you know, what else? What else? Maybe there. I think that could be a good circle. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up so we can get the same size. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of loop. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna just make sure this is good and not no cracks, so it doesn't bend, because it was a little bit of cracks in it, but not many. You know how sometimes it can be a little cracky, but it wasn't bad actually. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over it with some Miron. I might do this for a different technique too. I feel like I really like the way this Miron is going on here. I mean, that looks like gold right there, doesn't it? Wow, and then let's put a little bit of this light color, this courage. Mm-hmm. Like, whew. That is nice. I wonder, should I put some gold leaf on there too? Should I? I think I'm definitely gonna make some. Yeah, I think I will, because I'm definitely gonna make it textured, so it doesn't have to be smooth or anything. Probably should have put this gold leaf on first though, because it might not stick well since yeah, that probably was a big mistake. I should have did this first, because yeah, it will like just rolls off. So let's see what happens when I go ahead and do the texture after. I might go ahead and put it on there now. I was thinking about that, but then I was like, will it make a difference? Come to find out, I probably should have stick these too before I put put a little bit of bond down here. Yep. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck it before I put the Miron on here. Let's try this one. Might have to take it through the extruder again. I mean, it's not really sticking any better, but when I roll it, it'll, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and, it doesn't really matter if it's like seamless or anything, because I'm gonna go over with the texture. So right now I'm gonna just kind of pull it together. Because I am gonna do some texture on this, so it doesn't have to be super perfect. It's gotta be the same size, you know? Just want to be the same size. Let's see how this looks with this. Is it too big? Let's look at our inspiration here. It's a little bit bigger than our inspiration, but I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. Oh, y'all can't see it. I'm not too mad at it. And once I do all the texture, I think it'll be fine. And the goal wasn't to make it the same. The goal was to be inspired and try to make it similar. Okay, so I'm going to go in and see if we can go ahead and do some texture. Well, with this one, since it doesn't already have the Mayron and the stuff that won't hold this, I'm gonna try this. I might have to do that one a second time. We'll just see what we get here. Yeah, stick is still a little bit hard to stick, but it sticks better. Not super easy, which I'm okay with. Not being like perfectly on there because I feel like in our inspiration pick, you know, it has like pearls and all that shabazz on it. So once I start to put the texture on there, I think it'll definitely stick better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. And I'll put more on there, but let's just go ahead and start getting some of this texture on here. Oh yeah, I'm really liking that so far. Y'all can see it. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Now, I'm probably proud is I had this idea about how I'm gonna put the jump ring on. I hope the jump ring is big enough. If I have a big enough jump ring to fit around this, because I want to like hang it through. That's my only question of the day. This is, you know, a little bit tedious getting all of these, all this texture. After I do this one, I'm actually going to start on the second pair. And then I'll do the other one off camera. Because I mean, y'all don't have to sit here for this. Yeah, because that's only the front side. But it's looking really good. I think it's, oh gosh, that looks like legit gold, right? I feel like that's going to look really good with that. What y'all think? Looks good to me. Let me stop screaming in y'all ears, but that looks so good. Just make you want to scream. Yeah, this texture. You know what? I don't know if I'll ever do like the same thing, but I definitely want to do some earrings in this texture. Again, I feel like, oh, this looks very good. I'm really loving this particular, like, because look at this texture that it puts on here. See if I can show y'all. Let me show y'all in this camera. Oh, you know what, let me change the camera so that's big. You see that? Let me see. Y'all see that? Wrong way. It's opposite. Right there. I really love, I mean, I'll show you the front. I really love this texture. It's giving real gold. Like, is that not giving gold? Yeah, that's giving gold dopeness. All right. Let's continue. I feel like this is like the greatest one of those challenge shows where not only am I challenging myself, I feel like I'm on a times crunch too. I did not know I was gonna be imposing a time crunch on myself, but I don't want to be here forever. But you know, creating takes time. These things take time. Want to make sure I get the sides good everywhere that has good texture on it. But I'm still trying to keep it super like rounded, you know, keeping the shape is the goal as well. Keep the shape, but keep it rounded. Okay. I think I got that one textured really good. And I'll probably go over it more too before I put it in the oven. But y'all get the idea, y'all get the gist. And then we'll come back and I'll show y'all how they turned out. I want to try some, I always use like a brush on polyurethane to seal anything that has like mica powder and gold leaf, but I want to try a spray. I know that another maker that I know she's been trying out a spray, and I want to like a Verathane, same product just in a spray version of it. So I do want to try that eventually as well. Probably end up trying that during these days. Okay, whew, that looks very good. I mean, it looks very like gold. Like this looks gold. Like how does this is how is this clay? Like this don't look like clay. Clay where? Clay where? I just love that you can take this medium and just make it look like whatever you want to. Whew, that is, I mean, it's like clay where? Doesn't even look like clay anymore. Like it looks like straight up gold. And then I'm gonna go back over it with this gold and just brush this into any of the spots that it kind of got away from. And then a little with the spicier gold. This is like a lighter gold. Let's call it spicy gold. It's got more of a yellow gold feel, and the other one got more of a bronze gold. But I just love them when they get together because it actually gives you that illusion of like, I mean, of the real gold because it's like two different colors. You got different facets. It's giving real gold. It's giving real goldness. Does that make a sense? I'm loving this texture too. Like, this texture is making it even look like I don't even know what type of gold this would be, but this texture is giving too. It's really giving. Yeah. I really like this. Okay, let's put it up to there. Yeah. And I was thinking, should I put like some little pearl balls on it? Should I? Oh gosh. You know what? I'm not gonna work on this one again today. Let me know. Let me know in the comments of this one if I should take some little. This is what I was thinking on when I was on a break. I was thinking, should I? Y'all tell me how authentic should I be? Because I was thinking, should I take little balls of some pearl clay and embed those in here? Like a few? Oh gosh. I'll probably have to put glue on it. I mean, not glue, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I probably do. Come on now. This one, I have gold on my hand, so it actually don't look pearl anymore. It actually looks gold. But I would just embed that in there. Should I do that? Y'all let me know. That one looks gold now because I had too much gold on my gloves or whatever, so it just turned gold. But I think it would stand out if they were pearl. I could do I have some half pearls? I don't think I have half tiny pearls. I don't think so. But I'm not opposed to like rolling up. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to recreate these earrings in mass production, really and truly, unless it's something I love. But should I add little pearls to it? I'm not going to do any more to these until y'all tell me what I should do and let y'all be a part of that decision. Let me know what y'all think. But I think right now we're working on a good we're doing good right now. But we could make it a little bit more authentic and do like the little pearls. Let me know what y'all think. I'm like, should we make it super authentic and make something to wrap around and hook it to the back of this? I don't know. I think I'll just use a jump ring. Don't get too crazy, girl. Should we make something that wrap around that and attach to here and here? No. We're doing too much. Are we doing too much? We're doing too much. I think I'll just use a jump ring. Stop being extra, girl. But I really love this. This is turning out really good. So I'm in love with those. All right. So this is I don't know, guys. Bear with me because I don't know. I didn't anticipate, moving to the next project. Now I got to clean up. It's going to take time. But it shouldn't take that long. Let's just get this cleaned up quickly. I don't have to totally clean everything, but at least get this gold away so we can work in this. What else are we working on? Is there anything that calls for gold? Because we can move right into that. Not really. Do I want to do the alcohol? Okay, so the next thing is what can I make of something I already got? I don't have to do a lot of conditioning. I don't know what that's gonna be. Well, I do got some blue right there that's already quite conditioned. Yeah, I should have, before I did this video, I should have thought about what I was going to do next instead of what I was just going to finish. Bear with me, guys. Bear with, because I didn't think that through. And I don't want this to be the end of the video because that would be dumb. All right, so thoughts and decisions. Okay. So I know what I will. Oh, I know what I can make. I know what I can make now. I know exactly what I'm going to make. I'm going to start on the black and white parts of this. I'm going to start that. That's what we're going to start on. Because I already got some brown over here. That's where we're going to start. We're going to start there. And I feel like it's okay if a little gold get in it, I don't have to get this real clean, just semi-clean. Because that's the thing. You got to work clean when you working with clay too. If you don't know. That's one thing you got to do because it's so easy to get color transfer and stuff like that. So you really want to make sure you clean your space good. And these gloves, I'm going to take these gloves off because they're not super bad. I can reuse those, but take them off for the time being. Get some of those windows. Oh, paper towels. I don't think I got paper. Oh, I don't have paper towels, but I do have a towel. Paper towels are in the kitchen, and I'm out of my wipes. I usually have some wipes over here. I gotta re-up on that. Okay. So we got an area clean. Alright, so got an area pretty clean. So the question of the hour, I think I want to start back green because I do have some green right here that's already kind of I can work with. Doesn't have to be too much. Take off of this green. I'm gonna start the leaves, those little drop things that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna start working on those. That's what we're gonna do here. Get some other type of green in here. Now, I don't know. I think I have some shapes, but the question of the hour is, should we hand shape? Should we? I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. We are going to hand shape. We are going to hand shape, and we're going to do texture. It came to me just that quick. Hopefully this is enough. I'm not sure. This got some gold in it, but it's okay. Okay. I did this on the, I think I did this on the 3-2 because I'm gonna hand shape. But I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use some cutters to kind of get me started. And then we'll hand shape from there. So I do know, I said I was gonna do the half moon. So I do know I want to make sure I have enough. Should we go this? I think this is way too big. Is it? I feel like I used this. Which one did I use on these? This is the size half moon I want to make. Yeah. I use this one. Now, I'm going to just cut this out for the time being. I'm not going to do this color, but I just want to know how big, how many and everything should I do of the hand shape, of the dangles, the dangle part. Let's put up our inspiration real quick. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I know I want to do, oh, you know what? I did that little square part, but I think I actually want to do a different shape on the top. I think I'm going to do a different shape now that I see it. And I want this to be like, maybe like that, not quite half. So I'm going to do that. And this is going to be the black and white. I'm going to do something with the black and white here. And I'm going to do the green hanging off. And then we're going to do the brown up here. Oh, gosh, y'all couldn't even see me. Could y'all see it? I think y'all could see it on that side. Let me just move this out the way. Let me move this out the way. So what I was saying, which I think y'all saw it because it was on the side, I think I'm going to do the brown top. That's going to give me that brown. I think I'm going to do this part black and white. And then I'm going to do this part that's hanging off green. So make them like, it's going to be organic. The only problem is if I do too organic, I want to be able to, actually they don't have to be the same at all. None of them really have to match. They really don't. But because of the way I'm going to put them together, they need to go back and forth. So actually I'm going to use a cutter for that. I'll talk myself through that. I wish I had some longer cutters that were like that. I could, I definitely am going to be using my Cricut for a few things to make some shapes. So that'll be good. Oh, this will be a cute shape. Okay, let's do that too. I don't know. I feel like we can put 4 little dangle things off of it. if they're skinny enough. Some of them be skinny. I think we're gonna go for 4. So let's start with this. And so I'm doing 2 because I'm gonna put them together. And so we'll need to do, this will be for one side, and then we'll do another for the other side. For the other earring, I'll just do one side right now. So double them up, and this is pretty thin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hook eyes in the middle, the little, these little things, which totally dropped and got messed up. So yeah, that's great. Oh, and I'm going to do, also, I'm going to do the brown, the ones that are not brown, but they kind of give like a, what is it called? Antique kind of feel. I think I'm going to use those. I think those will be cute. All right. So we got that. So we need 4 of those. I'm going to elongate them, kind of misshaping them a little bit so they won't be like super perfect like this. So basically what I'm going to do is I take this and I put it in the middle. I'm going to just do a little drop of this bacon bond or oven baked clay, whatever it's called these days. And I'm going to put this on top. And then now I'm going to use my hands to fuse these together and kind of create not the same shape, but something a little bit different from what we got. But this will get us started. And then once I start to get the shape I want it, which I want it a little bit longer and bigger and just more organic looking. Once I do that, then we're going to go in. Yeah, I like that. We're going to go in with the texture. So we got that. And this is just a fish filter actually, and I got this off Amazon. If you want any of the tools that I use, I have my Amazon store link in the description, and you can see all the stuff I use. I get like everything from Amazon, honestly, just about. It's a few things I get from Etsy or a couple makers. I get stuff from, but majority of my tools come from Amazon. This got glitter on it or something. That's the only thing about this. It already has some type of glitter on it anyway, so I'm not mad, but it do got a big piece of glitter right here, pink glitter, which I don't want. Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is good. So also you just want to make sure that you're getting the seam out, which, just really rubbing your finger back and forth. Another way you can do this if you want to just cut it out thicker and not have a seam, and you can put this in later, but I like doing it while I'm doing this. It's one less step that I gotta do later, and I think it works really well. Oh yeah, that looks so dope. That looks very dope. And I love this shape. It's just very organic. I feel like it's giving me leaves. Yeah, I like that a lot. Show what y'all. And then they're gonna hang off and be dangly. Just keeping the shape, making sure the shape is still there. Got a little bit of something on the red. Okay, yeah, that looks good. See that? I love that. Okay, so that's one down. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Uh-oh, mic is on mute. Oh, not the wrong. Whew, every time I see that mic is on mute, I get scared. But that's the actual mic on the computer, so we don't get feedback. Oh gosh, I forgot to check the sound for the last video. Ugh, if the sound ain't working, that would be devastating. That would be devastating. Let me just tell y'all that. Y'all won't have no day 2 or 3. If the sound ain't working all this time, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But I really just got a little scared for a minute. I'm a little freaked out. Should we play some Christmas music? Let's see. Let's play. Last time I played, I don't know what I played. I'm getting the Christmas chair. It is Vlogmas. I don't want it too loud. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. I straight up dropped in the goal over there. See, that's why you gotta clean up your space. I think that'll be fine once I do the texture. It's a bubble in here. So I'm gonna try to get out before I do the texture. Yeah, I think we are good for that. I love this little one. I did those on the little charm earrings before. I love this shape. Where does this red come from? Here? Probably because I did that texture for that, and now it's got a little red. That's the only thing about these fish filters sometimes. They, I got a whole bunch more, but it comes in a big two big ones come. But I don't mind using the same one over and over if I can. Oh, that looks so good. A little bit shorter than that one, which is fine. I want them to be at varying lengths. Alright, so then we got this piece. Oh, this one isn't a mirroring piece, but it's fine. I just took it back that way. All right, so while I'm shaping this, which I'm super focused because I ain't got quiet, but while I'm shaping this, I want to talk to you guys about the creative genius community that's coming in a couple weeks and what that really looks like. If you watch Vlogmas Day 1, I was talking about it a little bit, that it's coming, and I have this whole, I've been working on the branding. I also recorded like a behind the scenes of the branding and just creating the whole community and things. And what the video is going to look like, none of my videos are going to change on my channel. I'm still going to do the Watch Me Creates. I'm still going to make videos every single week for you guys. So if it's not something that you're interested in, no pressure. But for my people that, you know, need or want more tutorials or want more of a community aspect, because not only do I want to be able to provide some tutorials and just like simple how to do things, more importantly, I want to create a community. So I'm a part of a community of makers, and it's such a great place for me. And I want to create something similar for my people, something different, not something similar. I don't mean to say that. Something different, but something similar in the mindset of community. And so it's called the Creative Genius Community, and we're gonna have different merch. We're gonna do. You're gonna have member-only videos. You'll have a member-only group. And I think I'm going to do it on Instagram versus Facebook. If you have a suggestion on which one you like better, definitely let me know in the comments, because that's something that's not quite hashed out yet. I don't know if I'm going to do Facebook group or Instagram, private Instagram community type deal. So let me know if you have a preference on where you show up more. And so we'll have some private lives. We'll have I want to do some hangouts. So basically you'll have the opportunity to get on live with me, and we can do StreamYard and have nights where we make stuff together. And yeah, just gonna be the sky, you know, it's gonna be super fun. And I definitely have some ideas of things that I want to do, but it's gonna be all around like creative genius. And even if you don't make jewelry, if you like, I'm a creative, I want to be a part of a community to share and also, you know, give feedback and all the things. This is a community that will be great for you. And if you're new, I have a lot of you that comment on my channel and say that you are new to making clay earrings. If you're new, this is definitely going to be a place for you to be as well. If it's new, because I'm also not only just going to give design tips, but also like how to create your website. I'll do audits. Also, you know, before I was even a jewelry maker, I was a brand specialist, strategist, whatever you want to call it. Creative. I'm a creative director for 2 magazines where I do all of their design work and create magazines that way. So obviously that is one of my passions, and I do it very well. So I'll be able to give you guys feedback on like creating your website, creating your logos, things of that nature. So if you have any questions about that type of stuff, this will be a great community for you as well, because I'll definitely be available to help you with those types of things, or just like give you feedback if you need it. So yeah, that's what the Creative Genius community is. It's going to roll out right around the second week of December. I haven't set on a exact date yet, but I'm hoping to give y'all an exact date in the next couple Vlogmas videos, like sometime soon. I want to nail down a date. Just want to make sure I have everything ready. I want to have some pre-recorded member-only videos up there already, so when you join, you have stuff to like watch and consume and learn or whatever. So I want to make sure all that stuff is recorded, which I don't know why I want to do that during Vlogmas, but hey, I'm in gluten for punishment. So yeah, but I do want to, in the videos, they'll be easy to record in a way, in a sense. So I'm not worried about that, but yeah, that is what is happening with that. So if you're super excited for something you would like to be a part of, go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. And if you have any feedback or things that you're like, I want to be able to know this or do this in the community, let me know, because it's still, you know, the concept and everything is already created, but it's still room to tweak before I roll it out. So, oh my gosh, they look so good. Should I have one more squiggly one? feel like they're very, this one is squiggly and the rest of them are more like straight. Should I do something to this one to make it more squiggly? Let's do it. I'm gonna just cut a chunk out the side. Should I cut one more chunk out this side? Or up here? I could cut something out of here. I'm just really doing this on the fly, guys. As you can see. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it's done now. What's done is done. Not bad. I hope I'll be able to replicate that. That's the only problem. I did this one a little bit more squiggly. I'm gonna tighten it up, but I can duplicate it. I should have cut both of them at the same time. See, this is what I tell y'all. I don't even listen to my own rules. You know, this look like a, I don't know what this look like, a dinosaur. Should I have done that? Was that a grave mistake? I just wanted one to be more squiggly. I don't have the texture on there, so let's see. Let's see what the texture look like. Hey, if it doesn't work out, I can always do that one again. That's the thing with clay. It's no real, until you bake it, it's really no real mess ups. You can always just ball it up and do it again. If you haven't put any, you know, plastic stuff on there, but everything is fixable though. Should this have a point? I feel like it still doesn't have that much of a, oh, there we go. I think I need to give it more of a squiggle. There we go. It wasn't doing it for me for a minute. Like it's not giving what it's supposed to give. That's better. That's way better. Way, way, way better. That's better. Yes! Oh, sorry guys. That's probably in your ears. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's perfect for that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm really loving this. And then having, okay, let's figure out. Before we go, this is not to be the colors, but we'll come back. I'm going to try to do some type of faux wood. I don't know what we're going to do for that, but that's what's in my brain to do for it. Some type of faux wood. But let's see. Which top do we want to go with? What shape? Do we want to go with more of a square shape? Obviously, it's not going to be this color, but we're just testing it out. Or my mind told me to do. My mind was telling me I should go for something like this one. This is like one of my favorite top shapes. Like favorite. I love doing this one for tops. I just think it looks so good. All right. So should we go square on top? Should we go? Okay. Y'all can't see that. Hold on. Should we go square on top? Which I'm not really feeling the square, especially this big of a square. I think that's too big. Or should we do this? First of all, I think it should be wider than this, actually. I think we're going to have to jerry rig. No, I feel like we're going to have to do a oval circle. That's what I'm feeling, like an oval circle. And then cut it down like this. This is what I'm really feeling like I have. Yes, that's what I'm feeling, guys. That's exactly what I'm feeling for this. Because that's actually what I kind of draw. Even though draw. Even though I was supposed to be drawing a square, somehow it got a little bit more rounded. And that's what I really love. Y'all remember this? If you watch video, I think we did this on 1, 2. Yeah, it's even though it was supposed to be a square, it's a little bit more of a rounded. That and then squiggles on the bottom. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing here. And then this part would be like, this will be wood. This is going to be the black and white. And then the green. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah, these look really good. I'm impressed by these dangles. I really like them. Think they're really going to look good. Oh, yes. And then this is going to be black and white and brown. I'm feeling it. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Tell me if we're going in the right direction or not. Because then I might still have time to fix it. But you know, I'm just being creative in whatever way. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna waste your time and do all 4 of these again. But the next time I'm with you, I'm probably gonna work on the black and white piece. Because what time is it right now? Don't matter what time is it. I'm probably gonna work on the black and white piece and the brown piece. Figure out how I'm gonna do like some, not exactly wood, but the color variation I want to look kind of be stripy and kind of give me some wood grain type. Not exactly wood grain, but I don't want it to just be brown. I want it to be a variation of different color browns, okay? So some dark, light, whatever. That's what I'm feeling for this. So I really wanted to give me that black, that boho, bohemian type of feel with the green hanging off, black and white, and the brown. I'm really feeling that so far. So this is day 3, and we've done this one, the gold, and we have done this one right here. So I think we're in good shape. That's 2 in 3 days. And the first day we didn't make anything. So I think we're kind of on the roll. You know, some days we'll double up and we'll get more stuff done depending on what it is. But let me turn it to this so y'all can see me. I'm really excited about where we're going with this. I'll turn off the music too because we about to end this thing. No, I don't know how to turn off the music. I know how to mute it. Okay. Listen, so we are, on day 3 of Vlogmas, and I'm super excited of where we're going with this challenge. I think we're making good progress so far. We haven't had really any busts yet. So right now, we're strong on our 25. I'm going to go ahead and finish these off. And then the next time we'll either be starting with the black. I would definitely want to do the black and white with you because I want to try to figure out how we can get sort of. I want to see if I can get not this exact design, but something in that theme, in that way. So how we lay it on or whatever, probably do some extruder pieces. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I definitely we could make a cane. We might make a cane. But I want to make a very small cane because like I said, I don't want to make a huge amount, but I could use that again if it comes out good. I don't know what we're going to do. I might make a cane though. I think I might make a cane. I feel like I might make a cane. I keep saying this like it's going to change. But I think I might do a black and white cane in sort of that shape. I think that would be a fun thing to do. So that's probably what we'll start our next video on, is making the cane for that. And then making the brown. So I'll just try to come prepped and ready to do both of those things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But thank you for being along this journey with me of creating this 25 earrings. And if you're, if you've decided to come alongside me and do the journey alone, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And definitely tag me. You can tag me on Instagram using the hashtag 25 Design Challenge. And then I'll be looking for that. And also on Instagram, yeah, that on Instagram, because obviously the hashtag works. You can also use that hashtag right here on YouTube as well if you have a YouTube channel, because I'll start putting that in the description of this video, and so that we can kind of have a running track of who wants to participate. Wow, it's a lot for me to get these words out. But yeah, if you want to participate, enjoy some more coffee. If you want to participate in this challenge with me and design 25 pair of earrings or whatever you create, maybe it's 25 paintings, maybe it's 25, whatever. Now into Christmas, if you want to join, you only have 3 days to catch up and make 23 different designs. Just think outside of the box. Think differently. One of my good friend, she's doing it over on her channel, Amber Likens, and she's doing 25 different looks up into Christmas. So yes, make sure you check out her channel as well if you want some makeup inspiration, because she's going to be doing 25 looks. And then I have another friend, she's going to be doing shorts, and she's reading the Christmas story from the Bible. So good. So yeah, make sure you guys check out those channels. Are always in my featured channels because they're my peeps. So those are always featured. So if you want to check out their channels, you can. But we're hitting an hour, and I don't want to hold you any longer than we need to. But I appreciate you. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow.